Hello, breadfiesta here. Welcome back to Let's Play Pokepark Wii Pikachu's Adventure. And today, the final extra episode, so the true finale of Pokepark Wii Pikachu's Adventure, we are going to be playing Rayquaza's Balloon Panic. We have 40 berries, that's fine. Alright. So we will try to be careful not to fall, and we'll do really good at the balloon panicky part. Deoxys is the last one. That is indeed a Pokemon. But if we look over here, maybe I should save Glaceon. I can't because no. We'll do what we can. Dragon is the last type we haven't discussed. And I guess I like Haxorus and Dragonair and Latios. Though again, it was kind of hard to pick. Haxorus is the only one I've actually used. Can we jump? We can jump, okay. And we're just gonna take it easy. And not fall off. Though we considered it very briefly. And I'm gonna go for any of them, like rainbow. I tried again. Oh gosh. Okay. I wonder if the Rayquaza things on the edge there prevent you from falling off. Okay. Alright. Cursor. I'm just pressing the wrong button. Everything is good. I mean, I feel like it's good, but for some reason it is not. That could not have been our best score. No, not by a long shot. But we'll get better. We will continue to get better. I'll just give me a chance. Give me another chance. Put me in the game, coach. Okay. I didn't really like Rayquaza a whole lot, I guess. Though Gen 3 is a good gen, I'm not particular on the Pokemon of said gen. Or the legendaries, I suppose, of... I'm trying to get the rainbow ones. I really am. Okay. Once we get to some of these, like, better performing Pokemon. And now we know the controls, so that's going to help us. Not going to miss anything. We're going to get every single target. Every single target that the sensor bar will allow us to. Goodness. Okay. Would it help if I turned on the light? I feel like that would distract or pull away from the sensor bar. Well, let's put some thought into that. Ugh. The light is on. The sensor bar is balancing. Okay. Mime, shut up. Yay, Chikorita! She's our friend. As are most Pokemon other than Deoxys. You big meanie. Okay. Breathe in. If you could be a Pokemon, what Pokemon would you be? Is a question that I've not actually put a lot of thought into. I've put thought into the question itself, but any answer to it, because there is a gym leader in the D&D world that I created, who is a Pokemon cosplayer. So I feel like this is a little bit better. Get the sensor bar and area a little bit closer to where I'm holding the remote. Yeah, that was good. So how many episodes will this project have been? I feel like the actual project part was not that long. So it's one of my longer projects, I guess. I've certainly drawn it out, but not too long. I feel like I started it last October, and this is going to be going up at the start of this October, so a year is a long time to play a game, yes, but technically we finished it a long time ago. That's fine. Can immediately recover from the pain of it all. And even despite that, I think we're getting progressively better with the first section. Ah. But is there really nothing to talk about? You are a crocodile. What am I doing with my free time, maybe? Now that I've beaten Bravely Default and now that my Japanese class has been cancelled, well, the problem is, like, fall TV is starting soon. Both of the shows that I watch, I don't think I'm going to pick up any new shows, unless somebody convinces me otherwise. I'm not talking about, like, anybody in particular for that somebody, though it may have sounded that way. It's if anybody convinces me that I should watch a show, then yeah, I'll give it a try. But yeah, Brooklyn Nine-Nine and Last Man on Earth both start on Sunday. The Last Man on Earth is like cringe watching that show. I do, at least. Brooklyn Nine-Nine is only in its third season, I think. And that was one when I first watched that, like, you know, I wasn't watching it when it was first airing, but then one of my coworkers was saying, like, oh, you gotta watch Brooklyn Nine-Nine, you gotta. And so I watched, like, the first 16 episodes all in one session, because obviously I enjoyed the series. I'm in no way sponsored by shows on Fox. Though typically those are the shows that I watch, are on Fox. Because, like, in college I used to be really big into House and Bones. Though Bones I had been watching since high school, so that I would have something to talk to a girl about. You know, conversation is hard. Where exactly do you have to be for that last rainbow one? Does it depend on the speed of the Pokemon? House is so hard. If you hadn't like buy the you know, the series on DVD, then it's like impossible to watch now. Maybe it's on the Amazon. I should check that. But I think if I, you know, if I'm gonna own it, I want to own it on DVD. But also, that's like 9 seasons. That's... And the last season was... It was alright, I guess. It just felt like, oh... Spoilers for an old show. When Cuddy wasn't there anymore, I don't know. It just felt like, what was the point? What was... I mean, his motivation, obviously, was, you know, Wilson. But, you know, was it to show that it was Wilson all along? Because it most certainly was not. The way the writers had, you know, written the series up until that point, Wilson was not at all, you know, House's motivation to, you know, to act. I think you gotta be like, no? Maybe it's on the right side. What sort of attack does Breloom have? It's not a leaf thing. And Bones is still on. Like, I cannot believe that. It's such a boring show now. I think, at least. Because after the point where they all, you know, were married with children, it's like the romantic aspect of it, of the drama, it was gone. Though maybe, you know, it's been a few years since I've actually watched it, so... But I was never in it for, like, the, you know, the forensic drama. Bones. Yeah, no, I was in it to talk to girls, and then I stayed for the romantic drama. Because I'm an amazing human being, and that sure was this thing. What other shows have I watched? Bones, yeah, Bones and House were both on Fox. I've watched The Office and Parks and Rec. Those were both on NBC. Ooh, I like how Absol kind of like cuts through them like a night slash. That's cool. I used to watch the Community, but that show, the Abed character, I just am so tired of him. He was kind of like driving the show at the end once everybody started leaving. Is that show still on? Is that on the Yahoo? I don't know. I'm not particularly interested to find out. It got to be so tiresome to watch. Everybody was like so, you know, like, Community is the best show ever. But it really was not. Parks and Rec was. As far as comedy goes, Parks and Rec is such a smart show. So Rhyperior, I feel like would not be burdened a whole lot by much of the... Rhyperior also cannot like jump a whole lot, so jumping over the electrodes is not really an option. But I feel like also Rhyperior is taller, so ones that might normally be in the air. Fair trade. And I think he's gonna do like Rock Blast. Yeah. Rock types are cool. So they get such a bad rap for always being like the first gym. I feel like we're getting most of the targets at the end there also. These are just things that I feel in my emotional gut area. I believe it is called the large intestine. Perhaps the small intestine. I don't know where the emotions are felt. One of the two. One of the intestines. Okay, Buizel. What advantage do you have over Rhyperior? Probably a bigger target area, I'm guessing. Wow! Got some good air though. Okay, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Though I'm the one controlling, so by pleading, who am I? Whatever. I feel like that was not a good run. Oh, that's a massive target, yeah. Or scope, or whatever the proper term is. Crosshair? Perhaps that is the proper term. Other TV shows that I watched. I've definitely dropped TV shows. I don't usually drop anime, but I have dropped TV shows. Community being one of them. Why do I gotta keep playing as Infernape? One of my friends was saying I should watch the Steven Universe. I don't know, actually. Well, it reminds me I do need to go to a, the post, the place where I can send a package. For no particular reason, though that reference is for somebody else. I don't know. With the Steven Universe and Adventure Time I have no interest in actually watching. Though I do like I don't know, a couple of the characters, some of the comics I've read about them. The Marceline and Bubblegum. Because of reasons. I'm just popping those targets. Like I'm playing the shooting gallery game. That's the thing I want to do actually. Is I want to just play some more of those Internet Archive games. And I think I've got a way to do that a little bit better. Because I think I can just like pre-record them and then just pull in some of my friends and we just riff on the, you know, the video. Because that's the thing that people do, yeah. Okay, Mamoswine. You can probably just stand still and get most of the... Oh, but you... Okay. When you get set on a direction, you are set on it. You're also not one of them jumping fellows. Okay. Stop, like, overcorrecting. Good. Ice move, maybe? A gigantic crosshair. I think the tricky part about the bigger crosshair is, you know, avoiding the X's. Getting only the O's. Watch a lot of TV, I guess. Which is weird because there was nothing else to do in my hometown. So I had to have watched something. I guess, like, you know, shows on air, currently on air shows are not really, have not traditionally been my thing. Though I do try to, you know, watch one or two. Just that I can stay in the loop, you know? It feels like it's really easy to overcorrect on these faster Pokemon. That's fine. That is less fine, but, you know... We'll recover. Or you can just jump over everything, Luxray. That's cool. There was one NHK drama that I wanted to watch. I saw it just randomly while I was looking at, like, K-dramas, because they have a bunch of, like, lovey-dovey cute ones that I would also want to watch. But I don't know how to tell if, like, I found the right one for me, you know? But the Japanese drama I found was called Yae's Sakura. Sakura. Hard syllable to pronounce. But, save Glaceon for as last as we can. Yeah, it looks really good. Like, it's a historical drama, so it's based on an actual, like, real life person. And the main character of it is kind of a badass. Like, I used a swear. Family friendly. She's kind of really a cool person. I'm all like, I threw myself for a loop by, I don't, second time for everything, I guess. This is just an obnoxious area. I feel like Deoxys is going to be like covering half of the screen with his crosshair. Or its crosshair. TV is the topic. I wish we got like I wish they put the food channel on Hulu. That would be amazing. Because I love Chopped. Chopped is just the best show to watch when you don't care what you're watching. Glaceon, you're so... my heart. She's so good. She's so cute. Okay. A moment of silence for Glaceon is kind of what I'm feeling. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. Yeah, the Electrode just got out of my way. It was just like, oh, Glaceon, not a chance. I'm gonna try to mess with Glaceon, but we're gonna do super good. We're not gonna miss a single target. We're gonna just get... oh, the sensor bar. Don't be like that, yo. Oof. Picked up a little Glaceon plush thing at Komori-Con. It's a good score, Glaceon. You're the best. You're the cutest. You're so aloof, and I wish that you were real so I could have you as a pet. Or as a partner. Alright, let's play as the space virus or whatever. Woo, wavy inflatable arm thing. Does Deoxys transform into different forms? Because that'd be cool. Like turn into the speed form for this area and then turn into the attack form up at the top. No. That's whatever. Hire me to be a game designer, Nintendo. I've got all these cool ideas. Or, you know, hire my friends, because they're actually, you know, going for it. Ooh, don't fall, Deoxys. You're better than that. Alright, this is the last one. Let's make it count. Yep, that's... and it's also just generic, like, Psychic Blast. What was the threshold? So we definitely got a couple of singles there instead of... Unbelievable! The one target that I did... I mean, it's believable because it happened, but... No, I didn't want this game to end. No, I haven't been playing it for too long. Everything is going to be fine. Everything is going to be A-okay. Or maybe B-okay. Careful. Quit overcorrecting. Just take it smooth. Take it easy. You're good at video games. You also, in the audience, may also be good at video games. I don't know. I guess that's an opportunity for streams, to, you know, to play with Let's Players and show that you're good at video games. That's how I would do a stream, at least. If I had a decent enough computer to be able to stream games. Because I don't think it's a network, you know, speed issue at this point. It's a how well can my computer do things. Also, like, what sort of games do I have that could be like good multiplayer for streams? Not any of the Wii ones anymore. Yeah, that was a noise. Our final 300 berries. By the way, there are a few Pokemon that will appear in the overworld that I missed the codes of. One of them is Darkrai, and the other one is somebody else. And these are those codes. Here's the first one. And the second one. Look at the sun. It's not a good idea, but maybe this way is better. A better final vantage point for Pokepark. Because one thing I thought of is like another, you know, we had the finale and now the true finale and then the real finale would be like a stream where, maybe a stream, maybe some sort of video where basically I go through, and try to become best friends with all the different Pokemon. Though you don't get any reward for that, because I've done it before. So, while Dragonite stomps behind us, let's relax. Pika Pika indeed. This is the conclusion of Let's Play Pokepark Wii, Pikachu's Adventure. Thank you very, very much for watching, continuing to watch past the finale even. I have been breadfiesta, again, and I hope your day is going exactly the way that you want it to.